everyone, for Nick Rutigliano!
What's up, folks? Hi there. Hold on, I'm gonna lay down this recipe for quiche right here. There it is. Who doesn't like to sink their teeth into something like that? I'm enthralled by this backdrop here. Anyone that remembers the Jimmy Carter administration would, the Johnny Carson era, would remind you of that. The only reason I feel like I could speak of this stuff is because I spent my first 2 trimesters of my life in the 1970s, so kind of an aficionado of the 70s, yeah. Anyways, psyched to be here. I drove 15 miles to get here. Psyched, but I didn't come here first. Went to Sunshine Nails next door. Get the toes done before I get up here. Before y'all. It's big month for sports. Well, March just ended. March Madness. Everyone got their brackets. People always talking about the brackets. Well, this past weekend it was March Madness for college hockey, right? And we had some events going in Manchester. Big day for white people. Is what I'm trying to get out here. A huge day for white people to college hockey. Easter's coming up. I was raised a Roman Catholic, and I'm a non-practicing Roman Catholic. Anyone a non-practicing Christian here? I was raised a practicing Christian, yeah. But I got my issues with it. I got my issues. And in the Catholic Church, there's all the statues of Jesus and whatnot, and I always had an issue with it because my version of Jesus is jacked. Not like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but kind of like Bruce Willis in Die Hard. That's the Jesus that I know. Like when I'm upset and he puts his arm around me, it's fucking jacked on. He holds me, he tells me he's gonna be alright, But when I see him in church, he's just too skinny. Like, can he apply the embrace that I need? I don't know. But with Easter coming on up, I'm just wondering, what's the connection between Jesus and ham? Right? Because on the day he was born, Christmas, right, there's always a ham involved, right? And then on Easter, there's another ham involved. Like, I'm wondering, like, during the resurrection, like, when he's coming out of there, I just got crucified, goddammit. I need a fucking ham. I need a ham. That's all I want. I don't want to save anyone. I don't want to cure lepers. I need a fucking ham. That's the Jesus I want. A ham lover. Oh shit, I'm just gonna roll through the hits. That's all I'm gonna do. I've been traveling a little bit recently, and I'll tell you what, it's getting harder and harder to masturbate on a domestic flight. Right? Because back in the day, the planes used to be just so much more spacious. Right? When that seatbelt light went off, that meant masturbation on. Right? Nowadays, you get in the bathroom, you get elbow in a hole in the wall, you're trying to finish off into a sink the size of a cereal bowl. It's cramped. I punched the clown once on a flight from Philadelphia to Hartford. Mull that one over geographically. Right? That's a 28-minute flight. Which means I got down to business real quick. Real freaking quick. People are always talking about these Brazilian things, right? And it's interesting that they call it a Brazilian when it really seems like the Vietnamese have a lock on that industry, right? I understand why people get it. Makes that area of the anatomy nice and smooth. But as a guy, there's like a 48-hour window to get down there and lick that shit, all right? All right, let's face it. Because once things start growing back, it's like you're French kissing a cowboy. But all it takes is one lackadaisical shower on the part of the female to make the catch of the day taste like Clamp's Casino from last month. Gotta take care of yourselves, females. Take care of yourselves. Oh, shit. Anyone seen those Jack Daniels commercials that have been on the air? Last couple of years, there's a whole series of them. It's all just a bunch of guys having the time of their lives. What it doesn't show is what actually happens to a guy after a night of drinking Jack Daniels. We wake up sitting upright on a couch. You got a chipped tooth. You're wearing nothing but a t-shirt and a condom. Last time I had Jack Daniels was actually in Manchester, right? Drinking Jack and Gingers all night, pounding them. I woke up in Washington, D.C., in the back of a station wagon, freshly manscaped. Things are changing, folks. Things are changing. Back in the day, it was a project to get a hold of some pornographic material, right? Can anyone relate to that? Nowadays, just at the push of a button, boom, big naturals. That's it, everywhere. But it was a project, and it was either you knew someone that had an older brother or a French-Canadian father. Like that was the only way. That was the only way you could get it. But I'm actually out of time, folks. I went over my time. Thank you so much. I'm Nick Rutigliano.